Hey guys, I'm sorry. I did not realize we were live. Um, it's been a 3 PTK kind of day. I am glad to be here with you all. Do me a real big favor. I love you. Just put facebook.com/StreamYard and give them permission to show your comments so I can see who's in here. Tell me hello. If you see the red rectangle that says live, you're catching me live. Yay, you. If you don't see the red rectangle that says live, you're catching me on the replay. Say, I miss you in the comments. I miss you too when you're not here. Tell me where you're watching from. I am coming at you from the sun coast of Florida, where we were a little bit cooler today, but it was a beautiful, gorgeous day with the clear skies and all the things. So what we're making tonight, thank you for the love. I appreciate you. What we're making tonight is a mug cake because you know I like the single serving thing. I am mixing it up a little bit, no pun intended, because I have my own chai and I got this off of Amazon. This is Blue Lotus Chai. Blue Moon is my favorite restaurant in St. Pete, but this is Blue Lotus Chai. It's already mixed up. I don't have to mix all the separate ingredients. If you want to mix your own chai, it is a combination of cardamom, ginger, clove, uh, and cinnamon. So we got that, and I've got the baking soda here. We've got the almond flour. We've got monk fruit instead of erythritol, which would require you to have some liquid stevia because of the cooling effect. It's not good, y'all. Just get some monk fruit. Do like I do. These have the same quality as sugar. Cooks like sugar. If you want to melt it down and make a syrup, or you want to make a candy, get the monk fruit. Save yourself some time and trouble. If you need a powdered one, you can still use pure. We don't need powdered sugar substitute at this time, but you can also put this in your NutriBullet or your Magic Bullet and make it powdered as well. So that's that. So all these ingredients that we needed to make the chai added up to 1 teaspoon. If I did my math right, I always wind up doing math with you guys. How many of you math in the kitchen? Okay, you know what I'm talking about. It's a great place to teach your kids math, especially for fractions and stuff. But I do math for y'all because I love y'all. We have a mug. I am using a mug instead of a ramekin this time because it's so pretty in the picture. So we're going to do a taller cake. And wow, I left a thing in here. Who knew? So we need 4 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons, no, 2 tablespoons of almond flour. That's 1, 2. We are going to mix all the dry ingredients first. Hey, Betty, good night to you, my dear. We need, let's do the butter later. We need how much of the 1 tablespoon of erythritol. I'm going to cheat because I like it sweet. So we're actually going to do 1.5 tablespoons of the erythritol because we don't have to do the liquid stevia, which adds to the sweetness. So we're going to do 1.5 tablespoons of the monk fruit instead. Monk fruit is 1-to-1 ratio to sugar, and it won't spike your blood sugar. Now, folks, when I was starting out, you know, I've been trying to commit to telling a little bit more of my story. I joined because of the recipes, because I was getting tired of trying to be strict keto, and I wanted to find other ways to cook to make keto possible and not feel like I was missing out, and especially to find other ways to get my sweet treats because I had a heck of a sweet tooth and that would throw me out all the time. So this is one of those ways with the mug cakes and different things like that that are in my group. So if you were interested in some easy options, this would be a way to do it. So 1, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. So that's 1 whole teaspoon of the chai mixture. Just making sure I did my math right. Teaspoon, not tablespoon. Teaspoon. So here's our chai mixture, the Blue Lotus chai. Don't have to put it all together. Sometimes I mess up when I'm trying to make all those combination thingies. Just don't work right. And that's why we're doing the dry first, because we're going to make sure it's well distributed, and then we're going to mix it up some more when we add the baking powder. So I pre-sprayed the cup because I have trouble with these things sticking. It never sticks with the ramekin, but I have a really hard time with the mug. So we need half a teaspoon of baking powder. But yeah, so that was the reason that I started paying attention to keto again. I knew I needed to try keto because I couldn't exercise to burn the fat. And I was really struggling to burn the fat with strict keto. So this is my way out to learn some healthier entrees, to learn some healthier sweet treats. All right, so that's combined. That's all the dry goods. So now we're going to start to add our wet goods. So we have vanilla extract and 1 egg. The egg has been sitting here, so the egg is at room temperature right now. And 2 tablespoons of butter. Oh, was I supposed to melt the butter? Let's see. 2 tablespoons of almond flour. It doesn't say to melt the butter, so I'm going to just let it go. We did this. We're going to put that on the side. We've got the egg. So 1 egg in there. Messy, messy, messy. This is going to be a pretty cake, I'll tell you, and it's going to be yummy. So we're mixing that up. 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, where are you? Because the vanilla extract makes it taste and smell good. Oh, it's going slow. Yum, 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 yum. So we mix that up. So I was able to get some really great recipes from my friend Shauna, because her mom hit me to her saying, you know, you should check her out because she loves to cook, you love to cook, and she's cooking healthy. So that's how I got started on this. But you know what, guys? She was drinking this drink that I also drink now that helped her to helped her to control her cravings and her appetite, which my appetite was out of control. So I did not melt the butter. So we're going to melt the butter just a little bit. So at that time, I didn't care about the energy, although I had no energy either because of some medical issues I was having. I really wanted to get control of my cravings and not be ruled by food, which I was every 3-4 hours on the hour, or I would get hangry. I was not a nice person. So the little drinks helped me, and I stayed for the drinks. All right, now we got it. Don't want to cook the egg, but if you can see me and hear me, please give me some eyes and ears. Seems like my ears want to go away. Saying the battery is low. So I stayed because the drinks helped me to stay in ketosis. And, you know, I started losing because I was able to control how much I ate and my portion sizes and my sweet tooth. And I was starting to burn, baby, burn. So that's how I got back into this and why we cook on TV now for all of you guys. If you're catching me on YouTube, put YouTube in the comments. If you're catching me on Facebook, you need a little bit more sugar. Put Facebook in the comments. I could definitely taste the spices. And again, I'm not going strictly by the recipe this time, although that's my general rule. Thank you, Chloe, for the technical assist. But since I had a ready-made chai mixture from Blue Lotus, can't find the label. I'm just using my ready-made mixture rather than digging in my cupboard on my spice rack to find it. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. So we're going to put this in the microwave for about 90 seconds or a minute and a half. Oh, wow. Wow. That is good. Woo! Okay. Ooh, this is going to be good. All right. So let me make sure we did not forget any ingredients. Did the spices and all the things. Oh, it says 70 seconds. So we'll do 70 seconds. A minute and 10 seconds. I really don't know if that's going to work, but we will try it. We can always add another 20 seconds. Ooh, look at my mess. But as I was saying, that's why I stayed, because the product works, because it helped me to curb my cravings. It helped me to burn the fat. And I learned all these great recipes that taste great and my family could eat. I remember in 2018, my family was here for Christmas, and we did the sugared nuts. We did sugared pecans, just like at Disney, because I'm in Florida. They have the best at Disney. And okay, honestly, the first batch was nasty because I burnt the sugar. But ever since then, it has been on fire. It has been so delicious. Between the sweet treats, the entrees, y'all, are out of this world. And people just like me put these recipes in there, and they have tried them and worked them out. So it is guaranteed to be a hit. Family-friendly, kid-friendly things for you to try. Gonna have a lot of stuff to clean up later. All right, let's see how the cake is doing. Oh, could be a little firmer, so we're going to do an extra 20. And then we're going to turn it over the plate, and it's going to be good. Make sure I didn't forget anything. And we're going to have some whipped cream with some chai swiveled on top. So here's the best part. Not only do I get to cook for you guys and show you how it works, but I get to make money cooking in my kitchen and helping other people get healthy, overcome their middle-aged metabolism, and all the things. Hopefully we hit it enough. Not yet. All right. You're going to have to take the fork around, loosen it up a little bit. And now you can do the same. Start your own business with all the support. We have a group, if you've been burned like I have from network marketing. We are healing the network marketing industry, doing attraction marketing, breaking all of your bad marketing habits so that you're not cold messaging people, you're not selling people, you're just sharing your experience. So I'm looking for people who are ready to share, who are ready to help some other people get healthy while they get their finances healthy. Finance your dreams, get your dream car, your dream house. One of the girls, 2-3 years into this, actually paid for a car and gave it to her mom to have a car because her mom supported her as she was a single parent. Another one actually bought a house for her whole family, including her mom. And she grew up as a mom being a single mom. I guess I didn't put enough of the ham in the bottom of this. So that's why I usually use the ramekin. But you can get started and have a nice little write-off come tax time for $1. $1. That's cheaper than getting started with Starbucks. It's cheaper than getting started with Subway, and then you don't have any other overhead, and you can make it back. $234 if you want to start with that, but you really want to start with the $937 trial profit pack, because that's the one that will give you the bonuses, dude. You could make up to $2,310 in profit if you started with the $937 profit pack. All right, why won't you come out, Cake? I have done all the things. And again, this is why I usually don't use the ramekin, because, don't use mug, because it sticks. It sticks, or I get a lopsided cake. Now, I had hopes for you that you would come out better. You're pretty. Come on. There we go. Ha ha, ha ha. Look at that. We got it, dude. So it's going to have to cool a little bit, or I can put my whipped cream on top. But you see, we finally have cake, and it's going to be good. Guys, tune into my stories to see the taste test. If you want more of these kinds of recipes, or you're interested in the business, drop $1 keto in the comments for the business. If you want the recipes don't cost you anything. And like I said, they're proven recipes. Just drop recipe in the comments and I'll get you hooked up with this recipe. Oh my God. Yum. Gosh, and I don't even have whipped cream on it. You guys get a little lagniappe here because I'm eating the remnants. But make sure that you spray your mug so it won't stick. Oh, that is good. It's still pretty hot. Like I said, in another 5 minutes, I will be on in my stories in Instagram and Facebook. And you can catch me at Dr. Carmen on Instagram, or in the stories on Facebook, or on TikTok, Be Well Coach. Give me some love in all the channels. Give me a thumbs up or a heart. Follow me and share me out to your friends who either need to get a new lease on their health or a new lease on their finances. Share me out to them. Don't send me to keto groups. But if you have friends who want new recipes and they want better ways to feed their need, then definitely share me with them and share it in the comments below. Tomorrow will be the last day to get in the share-a-thon and get registered or get an entry to get a free prize on Friday. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love you. Don't forget to play with your food and have fun.